I can get a son. So like I said, I'll be back once we've begun gotten everything into nice. I did not see them having an army here. So well, let's that's a defeat. There. Now the rest of you, them there. And actually, I think I'm going to send this army away from these two armies until I can get everything together. So I'll be back once that happens. Okay, Ailswith asks, where do heathens come from? Heathens are people just like us. So she can have a chance at the kind trait, the honest trait, and the gregarious trait. Wrath, increase that, Zealous, increase that. They are men like us, but unbeliever enemies. I would like the just trait from this, so hopefully, excellent. Very good. Very, very good. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm sending everything back down here to Perf de Wallad. Yeah, I'm pressing them. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, well, I'm taking out that huge army of theirs. Hopefully. There. Excellent. And now I'm sending my army back up there, since I've crushed their only threatening army. That's threatening, but it's also not actually a Northumberland army. I guess this one wasn't either. Oops. Oh well. I'll be back once I've taken Northumberland, though. And I think I'm gonna bring back the this group here and send them down as well, just as a precautionary measure. I'm going to have them siege the northern parts of Northumberland, and I'll be back once the war begins to swing in my favor. And actually, I had forgotten about this army that was besieging Powys, so I'm going to have the Irish band go down there instead. Um, huh. The Duke of Meath has died. His sister, who hates me, has inherited it. And she likes me now. So, yeah, a suspicious accent. It's great. Hopefully it can make there in time. Powers, the victories are going in our favor, and I will be back, like I said, once uh, we've taken them. Leaving 25th of January 26th. Okay, anyway, I'll be back in a bit. And actually, I caught the Duke of Northumberland during that battle. So I can now put everything down. Down. And it's all good. I hold all my digital land, and now I can begin releasing prisoners. Ransom? Yep. And ransom. No. Oh. Okay. Execute? Maybe? He'll upset the Dukes of York. Uh, will cost me 20 piety, which I have plenty of. But he um, doesn't really... It's not a big deal to me. So, I'll send him out. All that happened. And now where is he? He's in Dyfed. Right. Okay. And, yeah, I'll be back, again, once... Ooh, I can get my horses. Excellent. Send everything up to... No, I'm gonna keep all of my, retinues over here in Palace, since, I don't have any vassals that hate me. There are no factions. No, I have vassals, I guess, that hate me. Hopefully that doesn't affect primogeniture, and it doesn't. So, I will be back once something happens, or in 1267 when we pass primogeniture, where the oldest child of the ruler inherits all titles. Yeah. And I'm not doing that at all. So I'll be back in probably just a few minutes. And I guess I'm going to hold a grand tournament because we won our war. And so the tournament begins soon. And thankfully, my daughter is in line to become the queen. Just in case something terrible happens. Um, so this is the tournament for the next 2 months. Everyone will be fighting in the lists, and we will see who is the best jouster. Kinswoman. Okay. I guess send her over there. Okay, cool. She's no longer... Oh, I guess she still is candidate. Let's see. My liege, you guess Earl Fairmid of Tyrone has tragically been wounded during the combat. So he loses -1 martial and 1 health as well. That's most unfortunate, really. And Broken Man, D-Ray Haddar, has been crowned the winner of my grand tournament. Oh, that's fantastic. Now we're gonna see all the second, third, and then I'm gonna get a general boost. Oh, I got second. So I gained 75 gold. Not quite enough to replace what I spent on it, but the 250 prestige on top of the 200 that I had already gained is very, very good. He is placed third, and now we will see, yeah, everything. I gained a 10. So, I will be back once 1267 rolls around, and that will probably be the end of the session. One part of being charitable is to harbor the homeless. Several villages have been destroyed in the storm, and the peasants need somewhere to live. I'm not at war with anyone at the moment, so... Oh, I forgot about the Crusade. Dang. Awesome. I really like the child art for the cons, or for the Golden Horde. Oh, I really didn't want to fuck with the Golden Horde anyway. Jesus. The Ilkani and the Golden Horde. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see, are they even listed in the... yeah. So, Castile has a larger army, and so does Sicily. But, yeah. Anyway, I'll be back in 1267. And my wife is pregnant again, which is very, very good, increasing in my reputation and such. And there's that. Hopefully she has a son this time, and I will take care of that in 1 second. An archery range in Waterford. Uh, I watched my daughter Elspeth and play with another child yesterday and noticed that she didn't want to share her toys. This is how children learn thrift. I would lose 5 prestige, but she would get plus 10% to the national tax modifier. She needs a lecture on charity. Charitable would increase her diplomacy. I'm gonna spend the 5 prestige to get her the greedy trait. I mean, I have enough. Yeah, I already have it back, pretty much. So, anyway, I will be back in 1267, like I said. Um, the Mongols sack Novgorod. Novgorod has been stormed by the Tartar horde, and both the city and its population are now suffering beyond measure. The Cathedral of St. Sophia is engulfed in flames as the steppe warriors loot that which can be carried away and put the rest to the torch. Perhaps their bloodlust has been stated now. I sincerely doubt it, though. Um, as you can see down there, oh, okay. Uh, as you saw, there's a new version of Unreal World, I have a son finally. Anyway, there's a new version of the Unreal World. Um, no, and it is a donation-based version, which means you can download it for free and play it, but it also means that you can donate to it. There's no longer a fixed cost. I would highly recommend you doing so if you haven't already. I was thinking about doing that is my next LP, except for the issues of Fraps not recording it and therefore having to use Camtasia. And at the moment, I am not interested in doing that, in using Camtasia again for at least a while. Um, and so anyway, my fantastic spy master that was getting us so much for a while there has been caught and has been arrested. So I need to find myself a new spy master since no one in my realm fits uh, my standards for a spy master, and really there's no one in the world with 20 or above in their spy master or in their intrigue. So anyway, I'll be back once I've found that, or found someone to replace him with, and it's 12. It is very close to being 1267. So anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, well, say hello to Ingvar, who is soon to be our uh, spy master. Pause, and there he is. Excellent. A point there, and where are they at? They're at 9, 19, 20. What is on mine at? 14, 13, 11. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, we're going to Alamein, 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 whatever. Uh, and I will be back again in 1267 once we have ruled for 10 years. Count Cadfan of Gwent is trying to usurp my title. Chancellor Stefan the Tintern